Welcome back. January is National Stalking Awareness Month, and local law enforcement is looking to get the word out and help you and your families avoid these dangerous situations that are very real. Here are some of the shocking numbers. At least 7.5 million people are stalked every year in the U.S., and more than 85% of those are stalked by someone they know. Young people and women are the most vulnerable to stalking, and there are very real consequences to stalking. It can introduce anxiety, depression, and can even escalate to homicide. The Michigan State Police are hoping to educate citizens on how to identify and report stalking. Trooper C. Silva Shaw joins us now in studio to tell us a little bit more. Thank you so much for taking the time. First of all, can you just tell us what are some signs of stalking?
Some signs of stalking and some behavior maybe an offender might do or a stalker. There's really 5 main ones. The first one would be if offender might follow or be in visual distance of offender, maybe lurking around. The second one is where the offender approaches or contacts the victim, maybe on public or private property. Third one, they might send emails or mail to the offender, unwanted mail. Next one would be contacting them on phone, excessive phone calls. And then the last one would be sending maybe gifts or objects to the victim when they don't want it.
Okay, so even gifts if they're unwanted, basically pretty much any unwanted contact that's continual, right?
Correct.
So, those are the signs, but you said that the majority of them are done by someone that you know. So are there smaller signs that you could see that you might pick up that, hey, this might not be healthy, this might be going towards stalking or be stalking?
Again, we talked about the lurking, or even if you see some violent signs, them getting irritated toward the victim.
Mm-hmm. Now, unfortunately, a big problem is that many of the victims do not come forward and report it to police. Tell me about why that is.
I think there's several reasons why. The first, they might be afraid to come forward. They might be afraid that the offender himself might get angry and become violent toward the victim. They could also just feel that maybe they're just blown it out of proportion. Maybe this are not signs of stalking. But believe it or not, there's a lot of people that don't realize stalking is a crime. So they might not come forward for that.
And there's actually a lot of reasons to come forward if you are having issues with stalking, because you have proof that it actually does help stop the situation and keep the person safe.
Absolutely. When they report it to law enforcement, that gives law enforcement an opportunity to protect the victim. And it also reduces the amount of future stalking occurrences.
And yeah, it also usually has the person who is stalking stop when they get contacted by police.
Absolutely.
Definitely something they don't want to get in trouble with the law. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking this time and talking about this very important topic. We do have more info up at woodtv.com. Thank you.